It is I. Hello. Welcome to stream, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, I need to export VODs. Let me do that real quick. No. But I'm currently streaming, that does not make sense. Wait, I did not delete that part of the VOD title. God damn it. Let me... Shit. Fuck. So today, chat, we're going to do some... Oh, shit. Hit the microphone with the tablet. Getting it out of vertical mode, out of the way. Which it normally stands right behind the microphone, so it's like out of the way. Because this bitch huge. So it take up a lot of space. I need to turn on the fan already, man. This shit's too hot, man. So I had not much eat today. I mowed lawn. I did some other stuff. Grandma had birthday, so we went out and got some food. Yeah. Oh. So today we're gonna do some art, like I said, but what I draw and yeah. I don't know. Oh, Daniel's in call. What? Hello? 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 That a
America,
dino?
yeah?
America, yeah. I just realized if I really supposed to draw characters from Gunfire in Kajinkified version, I think I gotta go into the game and make screenshots, man. Cause damn, Google is like there's non-existent screenshots. It's just the same screenshot over and over, like the same angle, which makes it not really nice. And the other ones are just ass resolution. I don't know why.
Huh.
And then randomly a Thanos meme of you took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. Unfettered will taking literally all the money so you can't upgrade. I agree with this meme.
Oh.
It is so funny when you have multiple stuff all use the same fucking image, dude. Because they were too lazy to make an image themselves.
Yep.
So now what?
Knock knock.
Man, not even a button yet. God damn it. The button's not appearing. Now the button's there. Motherfucker. You son of a bitch. I was intentionally even waiting so I could start stream later, but like, you wouldn't appear. God damn it.
Man, I'm not that late, dude. Like 5 minutes late.
5 minutes too late? You know, 5 minutes early. That's how we do it. Unless you're the Deutsche Bahn.
Then it's whenever the
man-
fuck you want.
Then it's mandatory 5 minutes late. I could continue the other drawing and just randomly do some background nonsense. My delusional ass in midnight came with the idea of just draw mirrors, and then I was like, have you lost your mind? You stupid dog. You would have to mirror the entire pose. And it's like 2 corners, so you would, if you wanna like, you can't have mirror on 1 corner only. So you'd have to do it twice. And that would open a door to something I don't even want to touch. Because that would be mirror in the mirror. Which is like, that'd be a lot of Lunas to draw right now. And I don't feel like doing that.
Yeah, nah, man. Why would you do that to yourself?
That's what I thought. Or then I decided against it. Damn, Zeka already drawing a pose. He's already has titty and head.
Yeah.
Imagine. I don't know why, man. I'm really bad if I don't have direct thing next to it. If either I need to use mannequin or something, man. My brain can't just do something by itself. It just fries itself instantly. It's like, does not compute, and then dies.
Yeah. Okay, so what character would you want to draw?
I don't know.
If you draw one of the...
I don't know. I feel like Craftsman, considering how big Craftsman is, you know, would be a you thing.
Okay, so you're going with NPCs?
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you want to draw the Craftsman, I think that's for you, man. Cause like that's like mega thick woman.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think Nona would be interesting because you can draw the robot as well, and the card bird would be fun just because card bird. I don't know. I can just make Stolas, but card bird. Gunfire Reborn, Craftsman.
Yeah, it's like a few pictures, but all of them are like horribly cropped. But I don't know if you can turn HUD off in game. I'm pretty sure you could. I've never tried.
Are there thunderstorm mods for Gunfire?
I don't know. Is there a free cam mod? Let me go check. You know what? This is the type of thing you can do if you're just chatting instead of art. I can just do that. And who can judge me? Like, I'm in just chatting, not art. If I don't draw, who cares?
Ah, shit! I just realized I still had it set to Gunfire. I mean, there's still technically Gunfire, but not... Yeah.
You know, I was thinking for a
Not how
second,
it's supposed to be.
draw the inn, but replace Panda with waifu, and leave the prince, not prince, but he's just Bishonen. I don't know. The question is, would they even ban you for mods? I don't know. Enter the Gungeon. Nope. It does not have mods on Thunderstorm. So, yeah. Guess Gunfight isn't popular enough to get mods. Or you get banned. I don't know.
Sad.
Might be the 2 options. I don't know how engy the moderation of the Gunfire gets if you try to mod the game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna just stop the game myself. What the fuck, dude? Get a screenshot that way. These the characters you wanna draw.
Or- yeah.
Gunfire Craftsman, the most powerful character in the game. It's like, oh, you think the Pole Monarch is strong? I feel like the Craftsman would be a stronger boss. They would take that hammer and hammer you once, you're dead. It's just instant game over. You can't even be revived. Like, you don't even go down, you just die.
I mean, the craftsman manages to get to every stage you get to, so he has to
Before
be
you.
powerful enough to get there.
Yeah, and he gets that before you. Even though he was behind you.
Yep.
Like, he's a powerful being, man. So it's like, really thick muscle mommy? I don't know.
Mm. I think you're projecting, man.
What do you mean projecting?
I think you just want the muscle mummy.
That's a lie.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the game has some nice official art, but that's about it, I feel like.
I mean, the bunny is probably the easiest to waifufy. No, actually, nowadays, probably the ice fox. The not ice fox, ice sheep, the ram. I always think fox because she's just looks like very similar to the fox, but just like color swap to blue.
If I sit to Crown Prince? Man, dude, if these things weren't here... Man, sometimes I truly wish there's just a... Is there a way to get into a free cam in this game? Wait a minute.
Maybe, and I kind of want you to try to waifufy the dog, the one that Alpha uses.
Fuck, dude, I don't know.
Would be interesting.
I don't want to pay for free. Just don't get what you want, ever.
I just realized the craftsman has his foot on his hammer.
I don't know if I have the capabilities of drawing the dog. They got dreads. I don't think I have the capabilities, my man.
It's time to learn, my friend.
Man, that's the type of thing where you use a brush or something, man. I don't know, man. I don't feel like I have the capabilities of drawing dreads correctly without angering an entire community of people.
No, they don't even look at your stuff. You.
True. I'm too white.
Yep.
You're right. You're right.
No, I don't know, man. I don't care, honestly.
Freecam doesn't... I don't know, man. I'm not getting any resource to gunfire for Freecam. What's that dude that breaks boundaries of games? I kinda wanna ask the man how he does it in games. Wanna get that for gunfire.
There's a bunch of those.
Yeah. But there's one guy that does it to literally almost every game, so it's like, I do wanna know, how do you do it? Is this the original main menu of Gunfire? Well, it's clutter. I don't know. Get out of this game. Get out of the game. Get out of the game.
Get out.
Can't really free cam anyways, so I might as well just close it. I just randomly found the Floof in the snow picture you sent me.
Mm. I mean, if
I-
you wanna,
I just wanna see the color difference, by the way, between the snow.
yes.
There's more yellowish tones in the blue. The snow's more bluish, while there's more yellowish tones in the dog.
Yeah.
But like there is basically no difference. That's crazy.
Yep.
There's a dog. If I've ever seen a dog, you know, you know what I mean. For motivational
You
purposes.
know what I mean?
For motivational purposes, we keep this one here, while I think of what I'm doing with my life.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do a technique known as I'm a bullshit my way through this, aka
Yeah.
I'm going to take the image, throw it in here. Hey, forgot how this is reference. Hey, hey.
Huh?
Girl has shoulders for days.
Who?
I don't know who she is. A random Asian woman that trains. Her, I mean, like, basically, Chun-Li. Best
Oh.
way to say that. I mean, tell me otherwise.
There's a high chance I've seen this person, so let's
100%, 100%.
Yes. Yeah. That is. I'm still like every time I see people like that, I'm like, I feel so bad for your liver or whatever is getting fucked by you dehydrating yourself this much.
I don't know if that's dehydration for the shoulders, to be honest.
I mean,
Also, the liver doesn't give a shit if you dehydrate too much. It's the kidneys that you fuck up.
yeah, kidney. That's what I meant. It's
The
just,
kidneys are the one
Yeah.
thing that's gonna say goodbye.
yeah, for whatever reason, like it's weird that kids' knees have something to do with hydration, but
Yeah, I don't
Guess
know
it's-
either,
it
man.
is like
That's
that
something
now.
I've been wondering for a while now. Didn't I save that in here? I guess we're gonna keep looking at Floof till the morale improves. Strawhead.
I keep forgetting to post in this that I'm streaming. Not that anybody actually fucking cares.
Understandable.
But-
I don't think anybody cares that I stream, but that's just how life is.
I mean, I care.
You care?
I do care. If you weren't streaming, I wouldn't be streaming.
Okay. Now, I'm sorry, little doggo. You need to go out of the way. Okay, what can we do with... First of all, let's Make the image bigger. This is unacceptably small. This will fuck up the resolution, but you know what? We don't care. We do not care right now. First and foremost, we do the sensible thing of making a layer and combining it with it so I can edit the layer, so I can do some magic. So now we have this. What do we do with... I mean, to be honest, Panda already has the hair of... Oh, fuck, who is that? Which anime character is that has like the hair going like this with the bun and with the hair in the back going up and down? I feel like I know a few characters that have that hairstyle, but like I don't remember a single one right now.
I don't know, dude.
Well, he got packs. Wait, you drawing it as a dude?
No, I'm just trying to figure out perspective first.
Perspective?
Before I draw the Bazongas.
Disgusting.
The Bazongas will follow. Don't you worry, your pretty little white fluffy face.
Here with the big puffy arm pieces. You got the glasses, very important.
Oh.
Right?
What?
Now what do I do with you, Mr. I'm a bit big. What can I do with you, sir? Make them slightly taller and thinner with that. It might be like, I'm actually gonna keep the background. I'm gonna keep the background, so I'm drawing over this basically, and then correct using the background colors to correct in the background. Zaka over here already cooking completely. Holy shit.
I'm trying.
I don't want to do that more transparent. I don't want to do this more transparent for now. Remember that we have a table right here. Everything under this line vanishes. This is our vanishing point. I don't care. Everything underneath doesn't exist, basically. By the way, I don't want to say this, right? But if the panda were like that in actual game, that would mean the panda is literally sitting with their legs like this. He's sitting like this. The floor's right here. He must be sitting like this, with his legs like bunched over another.
Is the floor right there?
Yeah, the floor's right here. It's not that tall. There's not enough space for him to be standing. Unless he has like really stubby legs, there is no space for it. Because this would be the rest of his torso. For a scale.
Fabian. So some people are just built like this.
Yeah, but dude built like a unit.
Yep. I mean, that's also just pandas. Pandas are do have like pretty stubby arms and legs. He just has massive arms compared to his legs.
But I'm going off of every character in the game which has been anthropomorphized, so like they have similar arm and leg structures. You see, they're basically the same. So I'd expect if he has this big of arms, he has similar looking legs, which suggests he's just sitting how I'm sitting most of the time.
Yeah.
Behind his bar. Because, yeah. So the most important aspect of this drawing, which we're going to keep, is definitely the glasses. We're going to keep those. Smug looking, because, you know, they're a panda. They're a panda.
Panda. So. I should put the hammer on a new layer. I'll be a coward with the hammer.
You know what? I just realized that Mr. Panda over here has scars on his arm.
Yeah, he do be a fighter. Pretty much confirmed.
I mean, the polar bear is a friend of his originally, so.
Is he?
Yeah, I think there's talks about it when you
story.
Yeah, they talk when you like first time go through the story entirely. When you first time beat every boss. When you first time meet the pole monarch, he's like, "Damn, wasn't expecting that."
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what was going on either, to be honest.
Yeah.
How do I waifu-fy this now? How do I give max waifu energy to this?
I'm kind of just going for like female Reinhardt right now.
Yeah, female Reinhardt.
I might make her more chunky
Yeah.
at some point.
Did you not hear me? They're chunky AF. You should have listened.
Yeah, no, but currently I'm making bodybuilder woman. I wouldn't have assumed that you of all people would have problems with that.
I know this sounds weird, but this is just how the character feels and looks, so I'm just going for it, okay?
Yeah. I mean, the good thing is when you're drawing, you can just like keep adding. Yippee! I mean, he is a turtle, so I need to.
He's a turtle?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a turtle.
Damn.
It's either that or he's an armadillo. Let's see. Do we have like any
Backshots of the
actual
man.
text lore here? I think he has a turtle shell on his back.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever really looked at his back, to be honest.
Ah, pangolin. Okay, so he's a pangolin.
What's a pangolin? Huh?
Gürteltier.
Armadillo. He's an armadillo then.
Yeah,
Basically.
but a pangolin. He's an anteater. So he, she, it, they is one of these. But I don't think we've ever seen him have like a chunky tail though. Kinda feels like they missed the big thing there.
What's he even called? Like the in man. Forgot what his name is.
Hmm.
Uncle
The panda?
Bao. Oh, Uncle Bao. It's Bao!
Bao? Oh no!
Quick, keep Bao away.
I hope they never add a wolf to the game. Who knows what Uncle Bao would do?
Unspeakable acts of hedonism. You think Bao will go to hell for hedonism? If hell is real? Says while drawing titties on Uncle Bao.
Bao absolutely goes to hell if Christian hell exists. But so do we.
Yeah, okay, Uncle Bao reveals that Paul Monarch was his partner that he fought alongside, and saddened by the path that they had chosen. Yeah.
His partner?
They fought together.
Gay panda?
No, they partner in combat. You know, they fought together. I'm pretty sure that's what they mean.
I mean,
This is a Chinese game, my man.
yeah, okay, you're
The
right.
word Gaia does not exist.
Mm.
Immediate social credit tank. Like, how could you? And yeah, yeah. It's also like the Crown Prince then questions whether Spirit Realm didn't oppose it in the first place, which the uncle suspects that something worse is happening in the Spirit Realm, which is basically a teaser to maybe there's more content coming one day.
Oh. Oh my god, can you imagine trying to fucking waifu fight Gluttony?
I
I
could
don't know if
say
that's
things.
easier or harder.
I could say things, but I don't know if I want to say things.
Gluttony these nuts. Was that what you wanted to say?
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty sure if somebody were to draw a fan out of that, that's what they would do.
I feel like if somebody draws Gluttony fan art, it's NSFW Gluttony fan art, it's probably gonna be inflation.
What did you say? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh, you want me to say it again?
I don't know. I feel like you said something horrible.
Gluttony fan art would probably be inflation.
Yeah, you said something terrible. I should have just not asked. Okay. I hate when I press accidentally that button and fuck it up. This shit's getting funny, to be honest.
What shit? What shit? Who shit?
What I'm doing.
Fabian, I don't want
Funny.
to say anything,
Hmm.
but with the glasses currently, just like with the zero rendering and all that, it just gives me the anime character with the like the reflection in the glasses, and then that smirk.
I was for a second. I was seeing Kason for some reason. Kason has glasses like this, don't they? I feel like Kason wore glasses like this before. And dude, I fucked up, man.
No, not that dude. I mean the thank you. Hey Fabian. Hey Fabian.
What?
You know what? You know what your drawing looks like?
What?
Look at me at stream chat.
Oh no, I thought you'd send me in DMs.
Nope.
No! 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 You. How could you do this to me?
Oh. It's very funny. He did, like you agree, right? It kind of does look a bit like that.
To do some things that are unacceptable by nature, but a. Gotta make titties bigger because why not?
Solution to all the problems: make titties bigger.
They don't know what I'm gonna do with the crown prince. Look how short he is. He can't even fit on the stool.
Wow.
The Pole Monarch and Uncle will be crazy. Am I stupid or something? Am I just a little bit dumb? Am I just a little bit slow? Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
Why?
Don't worry about it. I'm just a little bit slow, a little bit stupid. You know, it's fine. Don't put it upside down, you dummy. Set slightly over. It's less. I mean, them being like an absolute unit now isn't that bad for the sole reason of, you know, they've been a warrior, so it's not that bad if they look like an absolute unit. I think it's bad.
And do we have like any more pictures of the craftsman?
Yeah, that's the issue I saw as well. Not much pictures.
Especially not from behind. Because I can't really see like what they got going on that side. Aha! Okay, so he just has like Man, the problem is he's literally built like Bowser. He has like round stubby Pokemon legs.
You do the same thing, Bowser. Problem solved. My God.
Yeah, but Bowser is like
It's just Peach. I know.
way less thick usually.
Okay. Apparently, we've not seen the same art, which is surprising.
No, not like she's usually not as thick as what I've drawn currently. Also, there is a difference between Bowser and female Bowser. Just want to make that clear.
You're basically doing the equivalent of Bowser here. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't really get to see what he got going on clothing wise. so I will just improvise that. Because he probably doesn't really have much going on there. On account of him having no genitalia.
Can craftsman be carrying a backpack though with materials or something? I don't know.
No, I've found a picture, and it's like, okay, so this is the picture, and it's just like strapped on there, random objects, probably gun, and a spatula.
And a spatula. I was about on a spatula.
Yeah.
Gotta have something for food.
But he definitely doesn't have a tail, which is weird. Because look at this, like the real thing has such a big tail. Um.
Dido, please. What the fuck am I doing?
Yes.
To fix on the right side more. If I adjust too much, I have to redraw too much background. Gotta be careful.
This is what you're doing right now.
Why do you keep changing when you send me things? This is frustrating. What do you mean this is what you're doing right now? Yeah, kind of. Basically the pose it's in originally, so I need to keep it kind of for what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because, okay, to be honest, I can technically move everything to the right, because most of the background here is dark, and then I have to just fixing the beam again, so it's not that difficult. He consumes all, right?
So nope. That cannot be attached with the rivet, cause that's gonna look like it's a nip.
Unless you put rivets in every corner.
Yeah.
Like,
I was just gonna do like a central one and like one here, and that looks very bad.
yeah, that indeed looks bad. Motivation of Floof looking. Okay, there's a little fluffer. Back to work. Back to work to whatever you are, Mr. Or now Miss Aunt Bao. Aunt Bao. Over here looking all menacing.
Mine is just the mysterious craftswoman.
Craftswoman. No one knows who she is. The only thing we do know is they craft. I don't know how I'm gonna change the prints right now, but they'll be.
I mean, it's a cat. Just generic cat girl.
Also, I just realized if that's the princess ears, right? They got really long ears, cause that's the face. Let me just draw it for.
No, they just have a big forehead.
You know, this is the snoot. Eyes are. There's one big cat. Even if we just make the ears shorter in purpose, there's still one long ears.
Nah, man, yeah, no.
Hi, Dave. Welcome to Aunt Bao.
Hello, Dave. Hello. I don't know, Fabian. I think this is.
A cat don't have that big of a head, though. That's not their head for.
Cats also don't walk on on 2 feet and shoot guns.
Yeah, but like even then, his entire other anatomy is just a cat that walks straight up.
Yeah, but he's also chibified, so fucking anatomy rules don't work.
Why does the top of his head be so long?
Because it's an anime chibi. And anime heads are always fucking weird. It's going well, Dave.
Anime heads
It's
aren't
actually going
weird,
well.
they're cat heads. Like, straight up, man. The cat proportion.
I'm doing great. I'm having fun. How are you doing, Dave?
I don't know if I regret my decision or not.
You could have just gone with conventional hot woman.
Conventional hot woman. But I want to keep it to the general proportions of Bao. I already made them taller, so it's like not as jarring.
I mean, if I had gone with the same general proportions for mine, it would have just straight up looked like a fat midget.
What the fuck?
It is that is just how it would look like. It's like it's very round and very stubby.
I'm going to work some more on this nonsense. Okay, where the fuck is the red dot? No. What is the red dot? Gotta annihilate this bitch. I make taller, does that fix it? Slightly. Face long though. Don't know if I like that.
Do, 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 do. Hmm.
Difficult to make the decisions of what I'm doing here. Make the bun smaller now. Because I feel like I'm not making a bun anymore anyway, so it's just smaller so it stands up, not out the frame.
Do, 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 do.
There's a lot of cutting and like replacing stuff, to be honest. Keep the overall aesthetic and posture and stuff.
Yeah.
That I don't know. I don't know if this is working out or not.
Hmm.
I think yours is working a lot better than whatever I'm doing. Thing is, they're a panda. They don't have clothes on, so I need to figure out what I do for the clothes.
I mean, mine also didn't really have many clothes on.
No, what the fuck? That bad. Fuck said you could switch colors to purple, you dumb bitch.
Do, do, do. Ba, 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 ba. Dee, dee, dee. Dee, dee, bee, 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 bee.
The arms, how about that? Maybe that fixes some of the issues. Damn, Zach is already looking so good. No.
Yippee!
Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging, bro.
Miss input. Miss input.
I'm done.
Uh, mm,
I didn't even say that Mr. Craftsman was an anteater. Was that in the wiki or?
yep.
It's crazy.
Wiki said pangolin.
At least he's not a fucking penguin.
Oh my god.
He would be a dwarfer.
Penguin. Mandrill cavalry, exactly.
Are you gonna draw one of them bastards on the floor dead? Yes, please. Yes.
My idea was
Show them.
draw one, but waifu fight.
On the door, quivering in fear. Yes.
Gunfire Reborn. Mandrill. Cavalry. Oh? Who is this? The Fisherman? Huh? Is that an enemy?
What is an enemy?
Apparently that is an enemy.
Okay.
I guess I've been murdering them so much that I just didn't realize that that's how they look like.
Where? Show.
This mute stream chat.
Oh, that's the
They
in the
throw
snow biome.
explosive fish.
Which map? Is it the snow area?
Yeah, it's the snow area.
Man, dude, I think the snow area is when you mentally clock out and just murder everything that moves.
Yeah.
I think there's not much thought going on once you reach that layer.
Very interesting. And Gluttony wouldn't even be that hard to waifu-fy.
Yeah.
Gluttony also already has his titties out.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's not that difficult. Give Gluttony a white mouth, problem solved. But I'm really not aware of anything in the area that throws fish, to be honest.
Yeah. Well,
Trying to give more neck area, actually.
I didn't need to see that, but now I have.
What have you seen?
I'm kind of glad that it's this size and can't be size in like more high res.
You're making me nervous. What the fuck did you see?
Mute it.
Who made that? Who made that?
Somebody on Fur Affinity.
Disgust me.
Where are all the pictures of Gluttony like 5 pixels big? Like, what? Gunfire Reborn. Damn! 437 results on Rule 34 of Gunfire Reborn.
Huh?
That's excluding AI.
Damn, that's crazy.
Fun
No,
fact.
I think it doesn't exclude the number, does it? I think it still
I don't
counts
know.
it in.
Fun fact. Red Panda and the Fox are like the most I can see currently.
Well, what is it?
Who would have thunk it? Then there's a lot of Bunny, because the Bunny was the first female character. So that makes sense. Oh, somebody did actually draw the Innkeeper.
Oh? Oh?
Yeah.
I don't know if I should be happy.
No, you don't want to see that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't.
Okay,
I don't...
the Pole Monarch though. The Pole Monarch is good. I'll send you that in DMs. Pole Monarch actually kind of well done. I mean, the other ones are also well done, just not the thematic kind of thing that you or I would like. Man, there's such an easy joke to be made with Pole Monarch.
Put him on a pole.
Yep.
Yep.
Or give them a giant pole.
So they gave them titties. They're doing what we are doing, except I am taking the anthropomorphized and getting rid of it. I'm turning it back into human.
So there is, as far as I've seen, 0 art of gluttony on Route 34.
Dude, I can't fix the fucking head.
Which is
the head
probably for the best.
This is just fucked, man. This is just...
There is a picture of the panda getting absolutely railed by the pole monarch. There's also only one artwork of the bird.
Gotta be a bit more realistic here. We gotta make them a unit. This is just fucked, dude. Even... what I wanted to do, I can't really do, man, without having to redraw the entire background, to be honest. That's so much work. Do I want to even do that?
So what are you trying to do?
I wanted to just draw over this in the end of it, but like I feel like even if I tried to, this is just fucked. Because the dimensions of everything... The desk is only this high. Let's get some dimensions, okay? So we have an understanding. This is as high as it is. This is as high as this chair is. This is the size of a person. It doesn't even go to his crotch. What kind of bar only goes to your crotch? Who designed this?
Trying to save for the first time again. Gunfire Reborn redraw.
Who's in the art department of this game?
Craftsman.
I want to have a word with you.
You do know that the meme is that there is like a lower part under the bar or behind the bar, so you could, he could just be like a step down.
Yeah, that's the only joke here. They need to be like way lower. And what's going on down there? You do not want to know. Because it needs to go down. There is no way that behind the bar it doesn't go like way down. It needs to. Otherwise, this doesn't make sense. It's like, how else would this work? It don't work otherwise. This dude too big. He's about the same size as the Pole Monarch, I guess, from like proportions. And the Pole Monarch is like up here. cat was standing on floor, Paul Monarch is up there. You look up, so
Yep.
it needs to be way lower behind there. But I guess if you're serving people that are all midgets in your world, apparently, because they're all small for some reason. Maybe it makes sense. I don't know, dude. This is frustrating me. Zakai's now starting to draw it instead of me, because I'm just too incompetent to just draw a fucking human person. I mean, dude, look at this, man. This is not a human person. That's a fucking condition. Can I grab the right thing? Doesn't even have the correct energy, man. I just can't draw, dude.
Draw something else.
this
Don't torture
is-
yourself. Just draw something else.
Yeah, this is frustrating. This isn't working at all. But now I'm back to the thing of, like, now I have no idea what to draw.
Draw another character. Instead of, like...
But then I'm struggling with the proportions. It's just a cycle of fuckery.
Or did I draw the... I drew the lines on the layer. That's why.
Yo, that's crazy.
What's crazy?
Heatwave in Missouri caused the crack, the road to basically crack and like make a ramp.
Yo.
Imagine you're driving and all of a sudden, your track becomes a Mario Kart track.
Dang.
Hmm. Okay. Of course you go for this one. God damn it.
Hmm?
Ah, god damn it. Should have just gone for that, I guess. That was an option, I guess. I never thought about that.
I mean, you can still do it.
Nah, dude, it's too fucked.
What?
Just saw a random post of Baby No Money. Yo, Iron Mouse, wanna make a song? Yo, we getting Baby No Money an Iron Mouse song? Yo, that would be crazy.
Yo, Baby Nos and Iron Mouse?
Nah, dude, I don't know. What are these characters? I like. I'm really not good at taking a character that has specific proportions and then drawing them in a different one. It just looks fucked up when I do it, and I have like no idea how to draw any of the characters, and I don't feel like drawing any of these characters.
And just draw the floof.
Because even the character I like to play most, I don't like the design. I don't like how Momon looks at all. But they're just fun to play. And I don't have to see them anyways, so I don't care.
I see. Man.
I'm getting distracted. But classes are important. We gotta include the classes.
Yeah, true.
Okay, you gotta include the class.
Gunfire Reborn.
Even though this is mirrored, I don't know why it's mirrored. I never understood this is mirrored for some reason. Don't know who mirrored it. I have no clue. I just found this. It was clean, and I took it. Oh. That's why I originally said like you should draw the craftsman stuff. You're much better at this from like drawing these characters like that. It looks already 10 times better than what I drew in like the entire stream. I hate it.
Nah.
It takes too long to draw anything that looks good. Like I don't even know how to start drawing a human. That's how bad. If I don't have a literal reference open, like right on it, or like a mannequin right there, it is literally possible for me to draw.
I just start with the titties usually.
Yeah, if I do that, the human looks like this. Wait, let me demonstrate for a second. If I start with titties, okay? Let's just... Okay. See, that's already fucked up because there's not going to be any space. Wait, let's say we have titties. Completely fucked already. But that will end up with head like this. Oh, proportions are all fucked. That happened every single time. Where's it? Where's it? Do I have? Can I have it? Do I have a drawing? I feel like I can pull up where I didn't take 15 hours to just. Yeah, all of these aren't drawn like this. All of them are literally blocked in. Like, yeah, we're slowly blocking stuff in this way. And even then, this was like an hour's worth of literally me blocking stuff in, and then erasing, and then again, and again, and again, until they get to a point that it works. As all of them are like hours and hours. I don't understand. Like, how am I incapable of drawing a human being after drawing, like, how many humans? Feels like something is fucked in my head, and I don't understand why. It's like, I can look at it if I have it open on another screen, but if I look away, my brain doesn't know, like, I just don't understand what a human looks like. Which is frustrating, because I could easily copy anything before, but I just can't do it. It just doesn't work. And it's frustrating the hell out of me.
Yeah, that would frustrate the hell out of me too.
The only reason I have like one suspicion I know where it's coming from. It's most likely the head injury. It's the only way to explain it. Because since then I can also not like do cut bread straight, for example, or something. I can't even draw straight lines anymore. Because originally, if I were to let's just draw a straight line, kind of straight. I'm better now, but this would be dead straight. You could put a ruler right next to it, and it would be straight. And I can draw it like this, and it would be straight. Like slow. I can do it this slow, and it would still be a straight line. But as you notice, there's a lot of wiggles in here. And that would still be as straight as a ruler almost. Like 100% like straight. I can't. This is already now like 4 years of training to draw straight lines again. This is 4 years of training to get back to something I could do.
Yeah.
Violence. I have violence. That's the only words I have for it.
I'm not even looking what they are actually wearing on the image. It's just barkeeper outfit.
Just the big puffy sleeve. That's it.
Yep.
That's all you can see. Because dude has such big arms, you can't see shit.
Yep.
Bam. Don't know what to do.
Woof woof. Bark bark bark. Yeah, bark. Oh right. Yeah, no, right. Yeah. Human version doesn't have the panda ears. I mean, I
What do
could
you
add them, but no.
I would still add them. You've added the tail. Keep the.
True, I guess.
I kept the panda ears as well, so you keep the panda ears.
Okay.
Won't forget the scar they have.
Yeah. Not sure if the way I drew them they have a scar.
With like an X scar on their arm. Just added. I'm alright today. I don't know what to draw. I am out of ideas, and they do what I do much better. Because I'm tired, I guess. I don't know. Today is not my art day, I guess. I don't know. Maybe because Floof didn't sleep enough. Who knows? I'll see you all in the lands of Wednesday. When we'll also do art, but much earlier. Maybe Floof's gonna be less tired. I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.